Ding dong, it's time for crab. Welcome in, anybody that's coming in, anyone lurking, anyone watching in the future, in the archives, etc., etc. Today we're going to do another dotAGE run. We're going to see if we can learn more, we're going to see if we can unlock more. Also, you might notice a thing above your Twitch chat. Apparently, Twitch is giving away Apple TV Plus subscriptions. There's a whole bunch of limitations on it, so like, check their blog to make sure that you can actually get it. But apparently if you subscribe or gift subs to like anywhere on Twitch, you may possibly, no guarantee because I don't know what all of the restrictions are, but you might get a subscription to Apple TV Plus. There's good stuff on there. Go ahead. It's better than giving Apple money. Okay. I don't have much to talk about today. We should probably just go right into this, shouldn't we? Do I have anything to talk about today? There's a command for throne now. That's basically it. That's the only thing. There's more things in the lurk bait, which is still working. My plan of increasing its priority seems to be keeping it alive a lot better, so we're good. Lurk bait's got stuff that's gone on. If my eyes are weird, it's because my glasses are on today, because I feel like it. Trying a thing. Although I think my tracking might be a little bit weird when I have them on, so we'll see how long this lasts, but it's a bit more comfortable today. I just feel like being cozy. I just want to be cozy. Cozy. And so we're gonna dotAGE. Brand new run, because we must. Because we destroyed our last one because we were circling the drain. This month is I'm the cat man to make sure the balance is, you know what? I've enjoyed the game, sure, fine. Unfortunately, you can only have one save file. I was gonna play some of this off stream at one point, but you can only have one save file, so I waited until now. So there's no new unlocks from the last time that we played. Actually, I'm gonna take glasses off because my tracking is definitely getting weird with these. So no new upgrades from the last time that we played. Nothing, you haven't missed anything. Although I cannot guarantee that after the stream. After the stream, I will probably start playing this a bit off stream as well. And we'll come back to it every now and then, maybe, possibly. And then there will be like vast changes in the game as we go, because I really like this game and I want to play more of it. I want to open more of it up, and I can't always do that when I relegate it to stream. That's like once a week for 4 hours. I want to do more. I want to entrench myself in it. Okay, we haven't unlocked anything else, so let's continue with the default. Maybe do I want a little bit easier? Nah, we'll stick with default. If I go easy, I'll do that off stream. Persistence bonus available. Oh! If you reach page 2 of the prophecy before resetting the run, next run for that elder starts with a bonus. So I get a bonus because I made it to page 2 before. I didn't notice this. Okay. It's a merciless game. You're going to die. Let me tell you a story. When we're traveling in this Dutch village, there's a prophecy. Lush, secluded valleys. Why get over here? Here we go. It begins. We're so young. Yeah, we did all that before. Okay. Oh, let's figure things out here. I can only build in certain spots. I want this village. I think we want to be by water, by stone, by forest. We want to be by, like, everything. So let's say here. Start was a bit... Oh, our start was a bit more lenient. This is the bonus. This is the bonus. Okay. We can get 8 berries. We can gain 4 knowledge. Or 4 cold. Let's go with knowledge. get a thing quicker and easier. Yeah, I found a test tube in a tree. That's gonna go immediately to whatever we decide to research first. Which we can't research anything yet because we don't have a thinking place. But that's fine. Actually, no, we can research things. We have foreknowledge. I could put that into a well, and then we just get the well. We could do those things. Oh, I could put it into... Oh, I could put it in that stuff. I could get... Oh... Remedy rug. Thinker's post we just have from the start. Clearing. Let's put it into having a well, I think. Then we can have water? Or do I need to worry about anything just yet? Let's put it into a well. Let's put it into a well. Let's get a free well. Okay, now, what to do? We are losing 4. So the old man doesn't eat anything. I just realized this. He doesn't exist. Huh. Okay. Gaining 4, losing 4. We're balanced on berries. We definitely need more things. That's the only berries that we can get to. Could make a forager. So somebody make a forager. Then we can get some more food from that. Build a cabin. We can afford that. If we put it here, we'll get another berry. Put it here and we'll get a berry too. Let's go for the top one. Then we're also next to more woods. Can't make baby because house doesn't exist yet, so... we can make a wood pile. And collect more wood. Okay. That's everybody working. That's everything happening. There he comes. He was halfway across the map. Construction underway. Are there just dead chickens here? Oh no, the chickens were just sleeping. The chickens were sleeping. The chickens were sleeping. I thought they were dead. Okay. Okay, we have... berries are still even. Forager, I would like you to get berries. Then we will be gaining a surplus of berries. We're gaining wood. House is still under construction. Do we need to gain wood right now? Can we build other things? Thinker post. We should probably get a thinking post going. And we also do want a well set up. So I'm going to take you off of wood for right now. And we're going to get thinking going. Build that there. Lose some wood, but that's fine. We are gaining on food. Okay. Next day. What's happening? What are you doing? What are you going into the woods for? What'd you find in the woods? Why are you happy? Meditation. Village gains 2 nature. Okay. Sure. We don't need that for anything yet, but okay. Okay, we have somebody thinking. Those are worth 6. This is worth 6. What can we get the fastest? These are all 4. We should probably get those. Remedy Rug is also 4. That's also 4. We should get a meeting point so that we can start making hope when we need it. Because, my god. That's going to be important. Four out of 4. Everybody has a home. So there is space. What do we not need? Gaining on food. Gaining on think. If I take you off of berries, then we stay even on berries. And we can make a baby. Okay. Yes. So we got a think, we got a berry, we got baby. Early game plan. Make baby. Baby achieved. Okay. We now have more mouths to feed. So we're gonna need more food. We're now -5. So we definitely need this so that we can still gain. It's gonna be 4 days until baby grows up. So we got berry, we got thinking. Could get wood. Signpost. Should make a well. Can we afford a well? We can afford a well. Get water. What is... Oh, where should I put it? Let's put a well... Oh. Let's put it over here so that we can surround it with plants later on. Everybody eat your food. Good. Okay. Gaining a single berry. He's still working. What else do we have people doing? Berry, thinking, berry. Can't do much else. Child, not ready to be adult. Next day. Okay, we have a well. Alright, that berry bush is done, but we still have that berry bush. That's good. You're collecting water, so now we're getting water. We're getting berries, we're getting more than enough berries, and we're getting thinking. I think we're okay for now until we learn how to make better food. Until we get more food going. I'm concerned Meeting point has been researched. Okay. So we have that. Next bit of research. Where are we in terms of the prophecy? Oh, I can check where everybody is. Have you grown up yet? Oh, you're still growing. You are still baby child. I can't check. Where's the... How do I check the prophecy? Advanced actions panel? Oh, God. Let's not mess with that. Here's the Agepedia. That's not what I want. Hints. Settings. No. I don't know where to check the prophecy. Alright, we haven't been hit with anything yet, so I guess it's fine. We should learn how to make all that stuff. We are going to need food. Hunting tent is also a good idea. We don't need cold or hot just yet, but we're going to need them. That's the problem. Oh! Learn to make a puddle. Learn to make a puddle. We're gonna need the cold. It's gonna be needed. You're getting berries, you're getting berries, you're getting water. Yeah. I guess I can leave you getting water. How many more days does this have left? Berry shrub. Seasonal spring, summer. I don't understand. Have a wood pile. We have a hut, we have a thinking place. We should make the meeting point. I should also put a signpost over by the other berries so that we get more berries. Now, I'm gonna take you off of the well, and you're gonna start making a meeting point immediately. So that we can have hope eventually. Okay. Think we're okay? I hope. We need to get more of a surplus coming in for food so that we can afford more baby. Has baby grown up? Baby has grown up. Fantastic. Since baby has grown up, if we make another baby, then food will be even. But we will definitely need more things of all kinds. Oh, did we do it? I think we do it. I think we do it. Make another baby. Make another baby. We're gonna be even on food for a while. We're taking a risk. We are taking a big risk. We are thinking about a pond. Do we want to stop thinking about a pond and build a thing? I think we want to stop thinking about a pond. And I think we want to build a signpost somewhere. Oh yeah. Yeah, we do. Oh my yes. I think we want to build that there. Okay. Growing our borders, gaining more berry bushes. Baby going to be made. Collecting berries. On to the next. Can't see half of the bottomest row of UI. Let's see this. There's like nothing to see there. Zito is growing. Here, what can I do? Where is it? Where is it? Wouldn't know as you haven't caught Dag playing it before. There's like barely anything there. Let's see. This. Just the tiniest bit over. Overlay. Like, literally the bottom of the screen is just right here. Zito is growing, there's nothing behind it. This just tells me basically nothing about the threats. There's not much to see down there. Okay. We have 3 pips available for work. Okay. They have finished fucking. Good. So somebody needs to get on berries, because we need to build a surplus instead of just hold even. We need... What else do we need? We can put a bit into hope. Or wait a minute, hold on. If I take you off of this... +8, -6. So we're good with that. Is there anything else that we need to build? I think we're good on buildings. I think we've grabbed them all. Which is good for now. Somebody needs to... Nothing can be produced? What do you mean nothing can be produced? What do you mean nothing can be produced? Oh, 'cause I put the signpost there. I screwed up. I put the signpost next to the thing post. Dismantle it. We'll move it. Oh, that's annoying. And then... go get wood. Because if we make a house, that's going to use up all of our wood. Yeah, if you put anything next to the thinking post, they can't think there anymore. And so it becomes useless. But I need the signpost to gain more extra land, so... I've kind of dunked on myself with that one. Okay, so instead of that, we're getting wood. We have 1 person available for work. What do we want? Let's switch this to seeds. And somebody go get seeds. Okay, that is everybody working. Everything's fine. On to the next day. Alright. Tore apart the thinking post. We gotta build a new thinking post. Somewhere away from everything. Can't be next to that. I don't want to put it by... It's not here. Just... out in the middle of nowhere. Please. We need thinking. I can take you off of seeds. We'll change it to hemp. So we'll get a little bit of that. We're holding even on wood. Somebody is getting wood. We are gaining on berries. This is fine. I hope. Oh, I'm afraid. Okay, we should have a thinker now so that we get back to thinking about a pond.
I see the apocalypse.
Oh yeah, I have many more people than I did the last time. Blah 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 blah, you brought us here to die, blah 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 blah, there's a prophecy. What we got?
A doom event at the end, oh no!
An omen coming in 5 days. Unknown event, season event. The event will be summer, so we definitely need to have cold. I don't know what else we're going to need to have. But that's why we're working on a pond. Will it get cold?
There's respectful, there's dooms and a prophecy, and we gotta blah 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 blah.
An omen is coming. In 5 days. You cannot influence its outcome. Okay. +4 minus... Oh! So we're running out of berries. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's take you off of this. If I build a house here. You build a house so that we can get more berries. You're thinking, that's good. I could take you off of wood. We're not gonna run out of wood. If that's gonna get us berries... Oh, wait, but then I have 2 people who are ready. Okay, so you 2 get over here and build us some hope. That'll give us a head start for when stuff starts going down. Okay. Huh? This game is very much just like, you're going to die. Right from the start. And so I'm trying to plot ahead for disasters that are coming. But unfortunately that means that I'm not focusing on food. We're still just gathering berries. This is a problem. There's only so many berries. So we kind of need to have rapid expansion. Let's take you off of the hope for now. Let's put somebody on a well, because that's what we have the least of. And... there's nothing else new, right? We could expand our territory and get more berries, but we're doing that with the house. But we could also do that and have even more berries and be even more ready. Maybe that's a good idea. So let's put one here. Oh, that'll disperse the chickens. No. Oh, heck. Put it there. Put that there. That is everybody working. There is a baby. Anything else need to be done? I think we're okay. Rapid expansion. Rapid early game expansion has never done anybody wrong ever. What are you two doing? What are you doing? What is happening?
Yes. Happy.
Random hope. Cordial talk. Oh.
Mwah, chef's kiss.
They talked and they gained hope. That didn't happen last run. Oh, that's lovely. Fantastic. Okay, we have 3 people not working right now. Expand wide quickly. The guide to any successful colony. Exactly. Which is why we're going to put somebody on berries so that we get a surplus of berries. Baby is all grown up. Make baby. Yes! Expand the population as fast as possible. Suddenly baby! We need food that is more than tomatoes! Or more than berries, we need to get tomatoes! Research complete, puddle. Play 100 turns. Thank you, game. I got an achievement. Okay. What do we learn next? We learn to make a fire. I think we've got time on that. We've got time on our side there. Remedy rug, we're okay. Sickness hasn't become a thing yet. Clearing isn't really gonna do much for us at the moment. Could do soil. I think what we want is a hunting tent. I think we want to get food. So work on that next. Tomatoes is a good choice as well, but that requires learning tomatoes, but I think it also requires learning the field? Or at least learning the field gets a bonus on the tomatoes. Alright, so +8, -7 on the berries. We're good there. We got 2 people that aren't doing anything. I think we might just go right into making another baby. Or, that's probably a really bad idea. Because there's only so many berry bushes around. I could put 3 people on berries. Heck it, we're doing it. Oh! Oh! Only 1 growing baby per building. Oh! Okay, I'd have to build another one. And I definitely can't do that because I don't have enough wood. It might be time to get some more wood then. Yeah, okay, so somebody get on wood. And then what else we got? We got 1 person not doing a thing. But we have the new thing. We have the pond. We should build that. How much does it cost? It costs 2 wood. I think that'll be fine. Let's set that up, actually. Put it here. Doesn't mess with the thinker hut. I think we're fine. Okay. Because we are going to need that. Summer is going to come. It's going to come quick, and it's going to come painful. Eat your berries. As long as we have a stockpile of food, then we are okay. Alright, we're still gaining a food. Cold isn't even on the map yet. So we don't need to do anything about that. What else? working on learning a thing. Water, we have more than other stuff. We're gaining wood. Go get some hemp. Just to build that stockpile, I guess. That's fine. Or actually, we can still have somebody on here. How many more turns do these have? Does it tell me? I don't think it's gonna tell me. 3? 5. 4. Ah! Okay. So it does tell me. It's just buried in there. Alright, we have a little bit of time, so we can work on stockpiles. This is fine. Omen is coming soon. Not the child. Child heard screams in the woods.
Bah! Bah!
Stunned? Coward? Perry is stunned for 3 days. Well, Perry's a child, so that's fine. Fear threat increases permanently by 1, and Perry became a coward. New quirk discovered. Coward. Let's look more at this. Attracts fear. Can lead to... we don't know what. Oh boy. That's fantastic. Well... it's not like the kid was doing anything anyway. That's actually the best person to get stunned. What do we got going on? I don't think we'll build another house until after they're done growing anyway. So we're gaining wood. Let's switch this to seeds. And we're gaining water. And we're gaining a think. That's everything that we can do currently, so we're just gonna do it. Once they grow up, we can put people to work doing other stuff. Well, they're gonna be stunned for a turn after they grow up, but I can have two other people. That's gonna go for 1 more turn, but there's another bush. That's gonna go for 2 more turns, so we are gonna need a signpost. So we are gonna need more berries. Who can I take off of what? You know what? I can take... You're a signpost!
Hi, Dan.
I am a signpost. This way to failed runs. I'm gonna switch you over to hemp again. You're basically just gonna bounce back and forth between all kinds of things. Foraging. Water we're pretty good with. So build a signpost. Ooh. Can't reach the berries yet. Oh. If I put it here, then I could probably get 2. So build that there. We're gonna need the expansion, because 2 turns, that bush is gonna be gout. If we can get multiple berry bushes, that'll be good. Worst comes to worst, I could always switch the forager over to berries as well. But I want to get a surplus of hemp and seeds going for later. Child is still knocked out on the ground. child has grown up, but is still knocked out on the ground. Perfect. Okay, that berry bush is out. We've moved on to this one. I now know not to destroy the berry bushes, because they will come back when the season changes. Do another signpost. Don't put it right next to the tree. Put it here. Then you get everything. Rapid expansion. Nothing could ever go wrong from that. I can take you off of foraging, because we don't need that at the moment. I can take you off of wood, because we have plenty. Get to fucking. Teddy, I'm sorry. What are you sorry about? Call me a signpost? Or the fact that my runs are doomed to failure, because dotAGE is brutal. Okay, everything's good. Everything's good. We've infected Liz with the turtle wow disease. Oh. Good. I see no issue with that. Patient 0 once again. What are you doing? Why are we zooming in on you? You're having an idea. You took water for it. A refreshing quench. Cool. Hop on and Rise gets to it. We could have a whole squad. Oh, God. Dan is planning. What? Why are you screaming at him? Is he upset because he has to work all the way out there? We have 4 people that aren't doing anything? How do we have 4 people who aren't doing anything? What? Okay. If we have 4 people that aren't doing anything, we have a child that is growing. We're holding steady on berries. That's fine. We have a bit of cold. We could get a little bit more cold, which would be good for the summer. We still have 2 people that aren't doing anything. So we can work on doing something even faster, I think. Or, better idea, get some hope as well. Prepare. Prepare for the hell that is to come. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is great. We have a hunting tent now. All right, somebody needs to build this thing. I'm going to take you 2 off of hope immediately. We have 6. We have plenty. That's fine. Threat level. No. It's not awake. We're okay. So somebody needs to make a hunting tent, which is under food. Hunting. Critters within 2 spaces. Uses 2 wood. Takes 2 days to set up. Oh! This is perfect, because then we get 2 spots of chicken. It goes here. We're gonna hunt chickens. Out here quietly corrupting those around you.
I mean, Turtle Wow is a good time.
Okay. Generating a bit of cold. Even holding steady on berries. We're using the wood to make that. That's fine. Holding steady on water. And if I do this, then we hold steady on wood as well. Why you grumble? Why you grumble mumble? Oh, we need to choose research. Oh, there's so many things. Let's research. I'm just gonna try to get all these 4-turn things out of the way. Let's work on the remedy rug. So people will eventually get sick, and if we have that set beforehand, then we'll be able to do stuff with the hemp. We'll be good. Prepping. This is just all prep. We got 3 days worth of berries on that bush. We got 4 days worth on that one. 5 days there. Okay, we're good with berries at the moment. Oh! Look at me, woman! Has baby grown up? If baby is grown up, then we need to build another house and make another baby.
Is it an unknown event? Oh, shit!
Why? Oh, no. Event arrives in 5 days. We have a surplus hope. We're good. We're fine. 100% chance of obtaining a good event. Okay. Baby is not grown up. Bruh. I can take you off of cold. We don't need to worry about that at the moment. Gaining wood, gaining water, that's fine. You are not building anything. So we should have you actually make something. What do I want you to make? I think I want you to make science. We need additional science. Put it here in the middle of nowhere. Get to work. Next turn. Charm. I think this is going much better than the first run last week. How well this is going to be by the end of it, I have no idea. But right now, I feel much more prepared for what's to come. Oh yeah, this is barely fighting us at all. This is good. Baby is still growing. Berries holding even. Gaining wood, gaining water. We have Huntman. As he stares at the chicken. Oh, he's already killed it. It's dead. That is a dead chicken. That is, well, okay. It's going to eventually become food. So if we have that going... Oh, we have 2 thinkers going as well, so we're going to get that even faster. Is there anything else that we need to, like, have right now? I think we're okay. I think I can just end turn, right? Right? Everything's fine? Everything seems fine. I hope everything's fine. Are we fine? Holy shit, is there blood all around that chicken? Did you explode it? What did you do? Oh! You have gained good wishes. We've gained 2 health. That's what the remedy rug is for. And we're just learning how to make that. This is fantastic. We're going to be set against so many disasters. Ah! We are beautiful. We got a berry bush down. I repeat, a berry bush down. Only 1 day left on that berry bush. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Which means I think it's time for another signpost. Put that down here. We're gonna need more berries. Okay, we're holding even on berries. Meat is on the way. We are gaining on wood, gaining on water. We're good with all of that. We should build the remedy rug so that we can build up on the health. We definitely want to get tomatoes going. That's 6. Oh! Well, learn to till some soil. Get to work. Do your thinking with as much of your brain as possible. Alright, there are no babies. Who can I take off of things and possibly get more baby? I can take you off of water. I don't think I can really... I mean, I could take person off of wood. I'm gaining on wood. Houses are full. So we should build another house. Takes 4 wood, 2 days to build. We can do that. I shouldn't have done the signpost. Well, the signpost is going to give us even more land. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. You can be... over here. Hello, Livid! Welcome in. Okay. 88% chance of a good event. Uh-oh. I think after things are built, I'm gonna take people off of that, and I'm gonna make them sit down and talk to each other. We got a decent population. I think this is like the population that I had at the end of the last run. Alright, somebody isn't working. That's fine. Oh no, berries! We're holding even on berries. Oh, because you've moved down here. You moved down to the other one. Oh, thank God. Okay. That's got 4 days left. What do I know? Let's take you off of wood. We have 2 people now. 2 people go sit down. Gain hope. That happens in 2 days. Must spawn additional babies. You must spawn additional babies. As soon as this house is built, they're fucking. We've finally got meat. Meat has occurred. Chickens have become tendies. Or raw meat. Raw white meat, yes. We probably need to cook that. We have a person that isn't doing anything. Who can I take off of a job? I can actually take you off of hunting at the moment. Get to fucking. You're making baby. You are making a baby. And then we're gonna have trouble. Because then we're gonna have more mouths to feed than we're pulling in. But we're doing okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Give me the good event. Oh god, I need to snooze the ads. Oh. Everything's fine? We're good. Okay. Tilled soil. We're good. Alright, ads are going to start momentarily. They're going to happen automatically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you on the BRB screen. If you have the channel points, go fishing. If you don't, stand up, stretch, do whatever it is you need to do. We will be RB in a couple of minutes. Be right back. Welcome back from the ads. I hope you enjoyed your little bit of fishing there. I did add more things to the pond today. I had time. I did it. I think 2 new things have been added to the pond. We'll go over the list in an hour if you manage to catch anything new. But we return. Thank you for sticking around during the ads. If you did, lurkers, I see you in the back. I love you. Mwah. Chatters, love you too. Mwah. I have noticed something. And I must point it out, and we probably should do it. You can rename your pips in the pips recap menu. My goodness. Who wants to be a pip? Speak now, and I will find a pip to make you. If nobody says anything, then oh well. But I know where it is. I know where the menu is, so I can rename pips at any time. If you want to be a pip, you just say the word, and I will make you a pip. And I will put you to work. Okay, we have 2 people that are not doing anything, so we can make another baby, but that's probably a bad idea. Because we need food. Oh dear. I can unlock a thing. Relationships. Pips may form relationships. This seems scary. After an event, a connection will be formed between 2 pips, such as a friendship or a rivalry. Oh no. Of course it can go good or bad. Of course it can. Fishing! I need this. The most important unlock has been found. I can't do anything with it yet, because this run has started before we've learned about it. So there are no fish on the map. But in subsequent run-ins, there will be fish. And we will eat them. Alright, we have so much knowledge just stored away right now, so let's immediately tomato. We have extra knowledge. And we're continuing to gain extra knowledge too, which is good. We need more. I could put another signpost down. Ooh, actually, yes. If I put a signpost here, we get all those berry bushes. For the cost of 1 wood, yes, you get to work and you do that. We have remedy rug that costs 2 wood. That's gonna turn herb. That's gonna turn hemp into healing. But we are learning about tomatoes immediately. So we should get some tilled soil going. So then we can plop the tomatoes down. And tomatoes do better next to water. This is a well, that is water. Water doesn't count as water. Collecting water does. So we're gonna put the... Actually, you know what? Let's put it right next to the chickens. What's the worst that could happen? Okay.
We did it. We did it!
We're gonna be a little bit behind on food at the moment. Actually, we don't have to be. We don't have to be. I can take a thinker off of thinking. I can put them onto foraging, and if we put it onto berries, then we still gain. Not a ton, but we gain. I want to make sure my pips are well fed. They must work. Maybe I don't want to make another baby just yet, because food is turning into a tiny bit of a struggle. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Play for 5 hours. A 4-hour stream and we've gone for an hour? Wow. Okay. What now? We should learn to do something with this raw meat so that we can actually, you know, get food out of this. Skinning rack. To get feathers. What do we do with feathers? Huh? Learn chicken pan. We learn barbecue. Then we can turn the raw meat into cooked meat. Fishing post isn't gonna do anything for us because there's no fish on the map. Let's learn barbecue. Let's do a barbecue. I think that's fine. We don't need to gain a hope now because that event is done. Actually, no. Let's build up this green meter. Let's build that up. Gaining food. We got 2 people that aren't doing anything. We've learned tomato. We have seeds. Oh, right, it's in here. Tomato. You can put it there, you get like 4, 3 tomato, 4 tomato. So much more tomato if you put it here. Takes how many seeds? 2 water, 3 seeds. We've got that.
Get to work! Make tomatoes!
Okay. We're thinking. We got tomatoes. We got hope. We got stuff. Can we build this? This is going to be the last of our wood. But we can get the hut. +1 if hemp maker within 2. Requires dwelling within 2. I'll put it here. Then we get +1. Everything should be good. Alright, build that there. That's gonna be the last of our wood. And then we're gonna have to get more wood. We got a baby growing. We got berries happening. We got stuff going on. Oh my god. We are now maxed out on berries. Or we were maxed out on it, and then people ate berries. We're no longer maxed out on it. What happens if it goes over 40 before they eat them? This is going to be an interesting thing to find out. Alright. We're good on hope at the moment. You can get off of hope. Still working on that. Berry bush has claimed another. Abandon hope. No, don't. Well, yes, but also no. I think we're okay. Somebody get wood. That's important now, because we have none. You're still getting berries out of there. I don't think you need to now. Switch to seeds. That's fine. We're gonna lose a little bit on berries, but that's okay, because we're like near the max. That'll regain some of the seeds. And then we have 2 people. Baby has yet to finish growing, so we'd need a new house if we want more people. You can get to thinking, actually. That'll finish up our barbecue. Last person. What are we gonna do with you? I'd like to get wood in before we build something, so you are going to get some water. I think we're good. My God, I think I actually have things under control. What is this feeling? Barbecue. Okay. Somebody is not working, and it is probably the person. Or no, you've done the thing. You're going to make a bit of healing, which is going to help us be ready for that whenever an event starts to come about. Berry bush is done. Have you decided that you didn't want to work another berry bush? Is that what happened there? Because we still need to collect berries. We need more research now. We could do chicken pen. Is there anything else that's just a 4-turn thing? Yeah, bonfire. And a clearing. Let's get the bonfire. It's really early for it. We don't need it anytime soon, but to have it ready to go would be just chef's kiss once winter rolls around. Alright, so we're gaining a bit of health. We're gaining on berries. We're gaining on wood. We're gaining on water. We're losing on hemp, but that's okay. We're losing a berry. That's fine. Gaining knowledge. 3 days until we have tomatoes. I could take somebody off of something to build something else. So we should build the barbecue. That takes 4 wood, though. So you know what? That's going to wait until we have the wood, which is probably going to be next turn. Although we could start building it now, and they'll use all 4. But that would require me taking somebody off of something, whereas next time I could take the person off of wood and have them build it. And yeah. Eat your berries. Eat your berries and be happy for it. I'm basically just looking at my numbers and seeing, like, what do we have the least of? Do that. Be ready for anything. Alright, baby has grown up. Baby has either pigtails or horns. Okay. Losing a single berry. I could put them on berry production. But that's like, that's too many berries. That's more berries than we need. That's got 4 days. That's got 3 days. Oh, that's all of the berries. Heck. Oh, wait, no. The child has grown up. You can build the barbecue. +3 if dwelling building within 2. Requires hunting within 2. Well, that's fine then. I just put you here. Doesn't hurt anything. Get to work. Okay. We're actually good on health, so you can stop that. Actually, no, stay on it. Stay on it. We'll gain even more surplus health for when thing happens. Yeah, this is fine. My god, we're actually competent this time. That second run progression where you kind of know what you're doing a little bit. This feeling won't last, but it exists for now. We're gonna have a bonfire that we can build, and it can just sit there until winter.
I'm feeling my bones and that season's coming.
Research complete. Season event arrives in 5 days. Cannot influence the outcome. Things are coming. Things are happening. Breaking news. Streamer employs child... No. No. They grew up. And then I immediately put them to work in building a thing. Also, that's not a home. That's a barbecue. I'm putting them in the kitchens. Okay. Don't need you making health at the moment. You don't need to collect seeds at the moment either. You can collect hemp because we've used a bunch of it. We're collecting wood. We're collecting water. I could take somebody off of water and then put the 2 on hope and we can gain more extra hope. So 2 days until that, 5 days there, so we're okay on berries for now. We are going to need to grow real quick to get these last 2 berries. And we are going to need tomatoes real quick. So speaking of, we don't need to build the bonfire yet. What we should do is till some more soil, get some more tomatoes ready. Huh? Breaking news! Streamer uses child labor to cook them later. More at 11. Alright, what are we gonna learn next? Shared table for more hope. Relaxing stand for hope and also clear out distress. Herb picker for autumn. We're nowhere near autumn yet. We're also nowhere near winter, and yet I've made bonfire. Fishing post is useless to us. We need basic tools to make that. We could get a we could go for chicken pen next. But then we can't do anything with it until other things. Pharmacist stand. Big think. I think it's time for big think. Or wait, no. Let's clear out clearing first. Open up some of these other ideas. That's only gonna take 2 turns. It'll be fine. Okay. Anybody not working? Anybody need to be taken off of a thing? I think we're good. Next turn. Beautiful. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, all of you, yes.
Meat is going on the barbecue. Oh, buddy.
Someone needs to harvest these tomatoes. Get to work on that. Gaining wood, gaining water, gaining hemp. We're gonna gain meat. We're gonna gain tomato. We're gaining so much food right now. That's fantastic. Oh, that's so good. Okay, I can take you off of water and you off of hemp. And you can make a baby. It's baby time. It's everybody's favorite time. It's baby time. How we going here? That's only got 1 day left. That's got 2 days left. We're gonna need to expand soon. But we have other food sources now. We now have tomatoes and meat. And a baby. Good. Good. Learn to make a clearing. Okay. Next thing to learn. Stone paving is the next idea that we can figure out there. This is all 12. That's going to be a bunch of turns. Big think was the thing that I was thinking of. It is time to learn to big think. 4 turns until baby grow up. We are gaining a whole bunch of meat and a whole bunch of tomato. That's fantastic. I love to see it. Gaining wood and losing wood. We're gaining more wood than we're losing. That's fine. That's great. That's beautiful. 2 people that are not working on things. One of you should plant tomatoes. That's going to use some seeds. That's fine. What's the other thing that we've learned? Clearing. We don't need to do anything with that yet. Okay. We got 1 person not making a thing. How much does a home cost? 4 wood. Not yet. We do want to do that, but we don't want to do that yet. Signpost will let us get more berry. We need to reach out to these. So we'll build one there. We'll be even on wood. And we're gonna expand out. Why are you exclamation marking at me? Or are you just always exclamation mark? Alright, whatever. Plus 8, minus 10 on berries. Oh! Nobody's harvesting that. Oh, they're collecting berries, but they're not enough! When do you everybody's eating berries. Why are you not even considering your other options? Consider the fact that maybe chicken is delicious. Alright, we're harvesting, we're getting meat. We're making that. That berry bush is dead, but you're collecting from this one now. Fantastic. Plus 2, minus 1. We could build a house, or we could wait. We could wait until baby grow up. I should build a house, because if something happens that destroys their houses, they're gonna need somewhere to go, too. Build a house. Build a house. Build it out here. Expand our territory a little bit. Okay. Oh, is there somebody who's not doing something? What can I have you do? I can have you... You know what? Go hunting. Get meat. Get the meat. The meat of the chicken. Yes. And we shall devour it. It shall be delicious. Nom 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 nom. We have so many tomatoes now. Why are you still just eating berries? Why you do this thing? There we go. You're starting to eat other stuff now. All right, berries hold steady. Gain more tomatoes than we lose. That's fine. That's great. Barbecue. You're off the barbecue. Good, you automatically left the barbecue. I didn't have to tell you to leave it. Because there was no more raw meat for you to do stuff with. Good. Fantastic. We're gaining wood. What else are we low on? We're gaining meat. I could put you on berry production. I could put down a... Ooh, I could put down... Ooh! More signpost. Do that. That's only one wood. We still gain wood. Maybe they need tomatoes to make soup for guild tokens. God damn it, you're right. That's why. They've been waiting for the soup. They need the guild tokens so that they can put down the pipes and the sprinklers. What's this blue stuff? Is that anything? Oh, extra water. Wet ground. Oh, that's probably useful. Alright, we are gaining wood. We got somebody working on meat. What are we next lowest on? Hope would be the other thing. Can't really take 2 people off of stuff, though. I mean, I could, but what? I think we're fine. We're constructing at the moment. The 2 people that are constructing, we can have them make hope next. And we learned to do a big think. Huh? Season has changed. It's summer! And all of the berry bushes have restocked. Yes! It worked the way I thought it did. Yes! Oh, we are golden. We got so many berries. It's an embarrassment of riches of berries. We fucking, I'm so glad I didn't destroy any of the bushes.
Wombat 442 just subscribed for 3 months. Oh hey, a thing.
That is indeed a thing. Thank you for 3 months, Wombat. Thank you for clicking the button. I shall give to you a noise.
Can I pet that dog? No, he's sleeping. Can I pet that dog?
Wombat, you can pet that dog. Don't get bitten, it's a big one. An unknown event is coming. It's summer. Unknown event arrives in 5 days. Oh, heck dang, we need cold. Can I pet that dog? Shit, I should put that in the pond too. Okay, we need Alright, heck the hope idea. We need cold. So one of you get on that. Which is gonna take away water. If I put the other one of you on that, then we don't lose water. Gaining more berries than we're eating. We're gaining more tomatoes than we're eating. We're gaining meat. Uppies! What else can we learn? Pharmacist stand. Altar. We could get nature. Probably a good thing to get. We could get herbs. Also probably a good thing to get. Chicken pen. Then we could get egg. Eventually. Relaxing stand. Shared table. You know what? Let's actually do shared table. Because hope is what we have the least of at the moment. Actually, nature is what we have the least of, because we're not gaining that at all. But that hasn't been a thing yet, so go for shared table. Delightful uppies. I'm amazed that people like uppies so much. That was just like 5 minutes in MS Paint. Okay. Gaining cold, we are going to tank this cold, so, we're gaining cold, we're gonna tank this heat like it's nothing. We got a baby growing. We got a house. We got berries happening. We got meat happening. We're kinda stable. Surprisingly adorable. Like, we're good on berries for a good long while. I don't think I need to worry about collecting those just yet. Is there anything that we should be building? Woodpile dwelling services. We should build the big retreat. That costs a lot of wood, though. We could do more tilled soil. Actually, yeah, let's do that. No worker available. Who am I gonna take off of something? Who can I take off of a thing? I will take Whomst. Whomst does not need to work. You know, I'll take you off of the well. You work on that. We're gonna lose a water for a day, but that's fine. Then this well will be completely surrounded by things. We will get extra cold, we will get extra tomatoes. That's gonna be great. It's gonna be beautiful, it's gonna be lovely. I see no problems here. Eat your berries, eat your food, eat your tomatoes, and your chicken, your delicious chicken. Okay. Then we need tomatoes to be planted there. So somebody needs to work on that. One puddle, 2 tomato field. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean, 2 tomato field? Wait, what? What? Does this use a water? Oh no, just for planting. Just for planting. Okay. Oh, that scared me for a second. Plant more. Replant those tomatoes that have been used up. And that is everybody. We need 7 wood to do a big retreat for big knowledge. I think we've put up every other kind of building that we have here, other than the bonfire. But that requires 6 wood. Remedy rug, meeting point, tasks, that's all good. My god. Losing a bunch of seeds, but we're okay.
The amount of blood that comes out of that chicken.
How? So much. Alright, you're on step 2 of gaining meat. We're not going to take you off of that until you have finished with your meat. We're holding steady on water. We have 5 wood. Blah, 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 blah. Losing a tomato, but that's okay. We've got 20 of, like, each thing. We have so much food. Is it baby time? I think it might be baby time. It's baby time. Boom, baby time. Everybody else keep doing what you're doing. More babies. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm afraid every time it zooms in on one of them. You found strawberries? Village gains 4 strawberries. Cool. I can't do anything with these. It's just food.
The juiciest of fruits. Taste was so sweet that Pips could actually fall in love just by eating a few.
Okay. Shared table, research complete. We are so good. 6 surplus cold. I think we can probably even take you off of cold. Haven't missed the old man yelling? You haven't missed too much. We have kind of like a mildly successful village growing. But welcome in, Silver. That's okay. That's okay. I know you were watching the Demon Souls, the girl DM Demon Souls. I saw you in there. I saw you in there. I saw this. I was also in there until I started streaming. Haven't yelled that much away at the games, old man. No, me. Let's see. Relaxing stand next, maybe? Pharmacist stand, altar. Actually, I should probably learn to make the altar, because that is a thing that we haven't dealt with nature yet, and if I can get a head start on that, that's probably a good plan. Yeah, I know there's pips available for work. I know. 6 surplus cold. I think... do I want to take them off of gold? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, somebody needs to harvest tomatoes. +8, -7, +6, -4. We're beautiful on food. Hunter is continuing your hunt. You're going to gain raw meat this turn. One other person. What do I want to put you on? I want to put you... Actually, I want to put you on seeds to regain what we've been using You are now Seed Boy. We have so many berries. God, season change is just a boon of berries. There's nothing else I need to worry about. Like, we are golden. Can't wait to see how the game will screw us over. It will. I don't know how yet. So far, we've managed to get only good things. Like, I've prepped for disasters, and we've had good events, and there have also been random encounter good events as we've gone through. We've just, like, randomly found strawberries. It also helped that our good event for the fear here, since we had the 100% chance of a good event for that, because I prepared for it with hope, it gave us a Eureka, so it gave us bonus knowledge, so we're, like, zooming. We have... Oh, God. Oh. Speaking of which, we can build things. We need to build things. We need to build stuff. We can build the retreat now. I need to build the retreat. I need to take somebody off of a job. This happens tonight, so you can actually get off of that, because we're good. And you are going to build the retreat. Ugh, why can they not be next to other things? Build you here. Let's work on that. That'll get us even more knowledge even faster. Using wood, that's fine. Gaining water. Gaining back seeds. I don't have a second person to pull off of things. Actually, I probably could. That berry tree is about to run out. Maybe next turn, and so's this one. Maybe next turn I put one of you on hope with somebody, or I put you both on hope. How many turns is it going to take? 2 turns to finish? Maybe. On to the next day of summer. I was inspired after I went and saw Dagwood stream some of this the other day. Because he had like a full village that was just... It was like a town with pavement, and it was working. What? Huh? For free? Okay, that's a really good event. What the hell? Yo. That needs a farmer. Fuck. We can't do anything with it yet. Like, if I take you off seeds, I can't... No farmer available. Yeah, you need to become a farmer. How are you gonna become a farmer? I have to... Depleted our stocks of cold. That it did. That it did! Good eye. So I might still... yeah, that's done. Well, so is that one. You're working on other berry fields, other berry bushes. That's fine. You're fine. So maybe I will take you off of this. And put you onto cold for a moment, just to gain some back. Let's see, what else? I think we need think we need tools in order to make a farmer. Community, large bonfire, pond, construction, stone gatherer, workbench. I think this is what we need. I think we need this, and then we can turn somebody into a farmer. Dang it! Almost free hemp. Almost. And it's not on tilled fields. Can we till the field under it? Probably not. But does the game allow that? No, it doesn't. Okay. Had to check. Had to check. We got the shared table. Shared table and bonfire are the next things to build. That's going to be next turn when we have enough wood. We are still gaining on foods. Oh, you're partway through your process already. Think we might be just fine at the moment. I don't think I want to take anybody off of anything that I have them on. I think that might just be it. Yeah, we're gonna wait for baby to grow up. How many days until baby grow up? Baby? Baby, how many days? Baby? Baby? 2 days. Okay. 2 days, then baby grow up. And then baby time is over, and then it is time for baby time. Alter. No thinker available. How does one become a thinker? Large altar. We need to learn how to make tools. We need this for things that we have on the field, so get to work on that. Approximately what point does inbreeding become an issue? Well, the genetic diversity amongst the pips is already low. You can tell this partially because they need to be told by a screaming old man what to do for literally everything in their lives except for eating and sleeping. So it's kind of amazing that they can do any of this. We'll gain a little bit more cold. Then we've got other stuff happening. Gaining more meat this turn. Wood, water. Is there anyone I want to take off of anything? I want to get thinking going as... I want to think as fast as possible. Can't make a thinker. Do I need tools to make a thinker? That doesn't seem right. I thought I was able to do that before I had tools last run. Or am I completely out of my mind? Thinker. Resources, creatures, job. Thinker. Training cost. 1 day. Pips must be trained to get this job. How... Okay. Training cost... It costs tools to make a farmer. So we are on the right track by making the tool thing. Why can't I make a thinker? They just need to train. Hunter's Lodge, Fisher Hut, Workbench just makes tools. Or wait. Does it require a tool maker? What? I am confused. Cultivation, no. Growth, no. Village hall, we should learn to do that at some point. Brewing stand, none of this is... Maybe education, pharmacist stand, healer hut, no, none of this. Construction, I don't understand. Oh, right click, that's what it was. Train thank you, Silver. Thank you, that's what it was. This does require a tool, so there's not enough tools. So, I was right on that. That's what threw me. Okay. Got your boot dingle. We're gonna do the big thing. Alright, and then we're gonna get tools, and tools is gonna let us do the fields. Okay, we got it. We got this. Small crab man gets easily confused. Surprising nobody. Alright, we got our raw meat. We can stop collecting raw meat at the moment, I think. Work on something that we have a smaller amount of. Many tomat. A doom event. Ah, shit. Well. Suddenly the music went hard a little bit. Counteract that with hope. Oh shit, it's doing 3. We're only doing 2. Uh-oh. This is now a problem. Get off of cold. We don't need to worry about that as much. Ooh, shared table. We can make the shared table. Shared table gains hope. +2 if social building within 2. Requires dwelling within 2, so we definitely want it in this area. Cost 6 wood. We have enough wood. Takes 2 days to make. Do it. Get to work. We are going to fight with hope. Do you want to take somebody off of berries and work on tomato? How long are these here for? I think these are here for a while. I don't think they're gonna like die on the vine anytime soon. We have a buffer of 4. But they're gaining 3 and we're only gaining 2, so we need this to quick. Once we have that, then we can push back. We're doing a big think. We're doing 4 think at a time. Losing wood but gaining wood, gaining water. We're fine. Maybe? Are we fine? Let's take you. We'll take off 1 think. 1 think is fine to take off. And we'll take off... We've got a shit ton of berries right now. We're gonna take you off of berries. We're gonna lose a berry. That's fine. We get 2 people. Baby grew up. It is baby time. More people. More people to work. Okay. Kissy, kissy, fucky, fucky. We can do this. I believe. Eat your tomatoes. Eat your berries. Eat your things. Oh. 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 one tomato field is out of tomato. Replant. We can afford it. It's fine. That is still being built. We have one person left. If I put you on tomatoes. Yeah. 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 Yeah? Yeah. I'm afraid now. Shared table is done. The shared table is done. It is time to fight back against the fear. We have the food. We have the power. There's 2 people not working. Perfect. Get to the table. You use a water, you use a food, but you make hope. +7 versus +3. We are fighting back. Glorious. Gaining on berries, gaining on tomatoes, gaining on wood, holding steady on water. A glorious day. A fine day. A day of hope. 15-6. Or 15-9. You will not win this day, Fia. For this day, we sit down and we dream of better times. And you're still positive on food. Yeah, we're killing it right now. We're doing great. Ha! And it's been an hour. I'm gonna put you on the BRB screen. It's time once again. Stand up, stretch, do whatever you gotta do. Or if you have channel points, go fishing. And we'll be back in 3 minutes. And more of this will happen. BRB. There's a bunch of sticks in the pond today. I added more things to the pond. And there will be more voiced things entering the pond eventually in time. I can tell you this. So more things are coming, more things will happen. I love this pond. It is very fun. Let's take a look at the pond. You haven't caught anything new today. There's some to still go through. You'll have a little bit of a backlog when we get out of this. I did double check earlier today to see what this is that you haven't caught yet, which is so old in here because it's one of the early on things that I added. And now that I remember what this is, I'm kind of upset that you haven't caught it yet because I love it. So you gotta find that. And you're very... the gap has widened thanks to my antics today. So you are now 6 away from catching up to me with all the things that have been added in. We've got whatever that is. And we got a couple more here. Oh my god, a couple more. This one's common. You might be able to get that. But it's fun when you're in the middle of a word and then your body's like, hey, you want to burp? And you're like, I don't want to, because I'm in the middle of saying a sentence, and your body's just like, how about we just make that word sound weird then? Shopping cart. Anyway, welcome back. Thank you for sticking around during the ads. If you did, lurkers, I see you back there. I love you too. Chatters, you know I love you. Let's continue with this video game. Crabby music! I want to see what this is. It's 2 exclamation marks. It might be good. No, it's a lionfish. Okay. Lurkbait works. The crab and duck have their own ice cream sandwiches. Yes. I gave them their own ice cream sandwiches. Everybody needs an ice cream sandwich. It's hot outside. It is not just summer in this game. It is summer in real life. And it is hot. What's this? Win a game with Mattis without having more than 10 pips in total. Oh! I have locked myself out of an achievement. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we need? What do we do? We are kicking fear's ass. So everybody stay on hope at the moment. Stay on food, because we're positive on that. Actually, I can probably take somebody off of tomatoes, because we're making way more than we need. If I take you off of tomatoes, put you onto berries?
They do move in herds.
That's one of the ones I added today. While we're beating hope, after the workbench can work on the pond to get ahead of the cold. Maybe? Okay. If I put them on berries, then we're even on that, and we gain 1 berry. If I have them on tomato, then we gain more tomato. Well, I need to check something, because we can only have up to 40, but can we have more than 40 during a night? Like, will we lose the extra 2? Or will we still gain the 1? We're gonna find out. If we end up with 31, then we know we can handle it. If we end up with 29, then we know that it'll be okay. Food is added, then consumed. Yeah. I'm wondering when the cutoff is. If it's immediate, or if it is at the end of the night. Because it might be at the end of the night. I'm doing a science. This is either going to work or it's not. Either way, we're going to find out. Okay, we've got wood going, water is holding steady. If I take you off of wood... If I take you off of wood, I could have you build... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I could have you build another well. And if you build another well... Oh, if I put it here, then we could do more fields. Ooh. Yes. Maybe. It's not the most efficient, though. It's definitely not the most efficient. We want to be able to put 4 things around it. Which we can do here. So you know what? Put it there. Then we can gain on water even while using the water. And I think that is a good thing for us to have now. Thinker Recluse needs to be isolated. Yes, that's why I put it 2 spaces away. Ooh. You make a good point, because then I would want to put something there. That is a very good point. I was thinking like, oh, then we'd have this, but nope. So we want it, but then the house. We want it, you know what? Here's fine. Build it in the middle of nowhere. Now we got it. Now we got this. Okay, we're fine. Anything else we need to do? I think we're okay. Let's kick Fear's ass. Berries are at 42. And then they moved... Okay. Berries were at 42, and then they... not berries, tomatoes. Tomatoes were at 42, and then they ate the tomatoes, and we did not lose tomatoes. So it is at the end of the night. Science has been done. We have learned. Fantastic. As long as we don't end with more than 40, we don't lose anything. So this is great. We're going to continue to gain on both of these. That's going to go up by 2. Ah, this is good. Oh, we are going to be so good on food. We can now make tools. which means we can get a farmer to get the hemp. What do we got? Relaxing stand, education, pharmacist, healer hut. I think we start gathering stone? Or we could do the pharmacist stand, then we can get tinctures. And that takes quicker to make. This heals distressed. Yeah, so we still want the ones that are only 6. Also egg eventually. Eventually egg. Could do a skinning rack too and get feathers, which I have no idea what those would be for. Hunter's Lodge. You know what? Let's get herbs. Or wait, no, that's autumn. Oh, there's a boy. I don't know. Chicken for egg. You know what? Let's learn how to capture chickens. We will learn how to capture chickens. We're not gonna build it yet, because that's gonna be a whole other issue. You're still building that. Is there anyone that I want to take off of anything to build another thing? I don't think so. We're slowly kicking Fear's ass. 100% chance at the moment, but still a couple of days away. Gaining on food, holding steady on water, everything else is fine. I don't think there's anything I want to do yet. Or I could take a thinker off? No. No, because we already have one thinker off of thinking. Keep going. Think your big thoughts. With your big head. Your massive cranium. Although maybe I should do that, because we really do, we need those tools. If we're gonna get those herb fields to do anything. Hemp fields, not herb fields. We're learning herbs. No, we're not learning herbs. We're learning chickens. I don't know what's happening anymore. I have completely lost my mind. There's too much going on. Okay. What's losing the water? Oh, the shared table. Okay. So we're gaining water. Beautiful. We are destroying Fear. Lots of moving parts. Half of them chickens. Kind of. A little bit. We have one person who isn't doing anything. That's because baby grew up. Let's go. Which means it's time for another house. Oh, but we need the workbench. But we also need a house. But we need the workbench. Three wood into a tool. You know what? We're gonna build the house first. And we are going to... Where do I want to put it? I always want to expand our borders. Let's put it here. Then we have access to the stone. So you make a house so that we can make another baby and continue growing the population. We're gaining on food, gaining on water. We're losing the wood. We're losing 4 wood. That's okay. Is there anyone that I want to take off of anything? Not really. We're good at the moment. All right, next turn. Access to stone, but do you have access to rock? I wish I had a guitar riff. That's the closest thing I have at the moment. But do you have access to rock? Chicken pen. Learned how to make it, but I'm not going to build it yet because the last time I did that, we had a whole bunch of chickens that were useless to us until we eventually learned how to do stuff with eggs. So we just have that in our back pocket for now. Other things that we can do for quick research. We might want the relaxing stand, or we might want the pharmacist stand. What did we just do? We just did that. Let's do the relaxing stand. Let me just go down the line and just get things from like each tab. Oh, we have 10 surplus and we're gonna fuck you up, Fear. Oh, tomatoes are down. Tomatoes are down. I repeat, tomatoes are down. That takes 2 water. Get to work, replant those tomatoes. We're gonna lose 1 water and we're gonna lose a couple seeds. I think we're gonna hold off on replanting the other one just yet. You're still building that house. You might end up gathering in a bit. We have so many people working on hope. But I can take him off of it next turn, I think. Pharmacist requires a health maker, relaxing requires a hope maker. I have both. And I know what one of them cures, and I don't know what the other one cures. One of them cures distressed. The other one cures something else. Women casted omens. Why do you always have bad news? Cannot influence that one. Okay. But this happens tonight. And we are good. $14 surplus hope. So I think I'm gonna take you off of that one. So that frees up a couple people. Oh, that frees up. We have 4 people not doing anything now. We have kicked Fear's ass. We're still going to gain more than they gain. But we have annihilated them. So I could have somebody replant the oh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Wait. That's done. It's baby time. It's baby time, first off. Somebody replant this field. That still leaves us with 1. We are... losing 2. Losing 2. But we're in the 30s on those, so I think that's fine. We're losing the rest of our seeds doing that, so the last person can go get seeds. And they'll be doing that for like a couple turns, I think. Oh, we are golden. Can reassign a thinker temporarily? Yes. Yes, I can. But I also want to, like, cleave my way through the science. I'm doing this a little bit like I do Civilization. In Civilization, I pour as much resources into science as possible, while also building up everything else. Because when you plow through the sciences, then you can just like, oh, this thing is attacking me? Oh, sure, you've got like 20 warriors coming, but I have a plane. Goodbye. So I always love plowing through the science of things. Whether it's going to work We'll find out. That's a baby. Give me my good event. I have destroyed few fear. Also, surplus. The more surplus we have means the more I get to unlock memories. Boons! A doom event was averted. This has a huge impact on the village. We can then take some of the domain's strength. Choose a boon! Is this what it's like to win? Village was different. 3 pips are welcomed. Oh shit. I don't have the housing for that. I should make more houses. I should make a lot more houses. 30 knowledge? 2 more hit points to all the building. Hey, you know how I just said I love cleaving through the science? We're geniuses. Also, it comes from the trees. Oh, yes, baby! Now, I can either take my thinkers off of thinking, because we're going to, like, just immediately know things for a couple of days, or I can leave them on and just, like, continue to build a surplus and get maybe even more things every day.
We fought the doom brought upon us, but since this isn't the end, there's even more bullshit coming. New and stronger challenges, and maybe even Diablo. Stay a while and listen.
Oh. Huh? Oh shit, what's this? There's an omen, and there's like 2 things at once? Huh?
Oh, no.
That should be a thing for the fishing hole. Stay a while and listen. Omen coming in 5 days. Can't do anything about it. We're gonna gain a little bit of hope still for another turn just to have a buffer the next time a thing pops up. We are losing on food. Gaining on water, gaining on seeds. So we've got 3 people not working. Somebody work on the barbecue. Somebody work on berries. Then that holds steady. We gain on barbecue meat. And something else. We're losing wood. Oh, we're losing wood to barbecue. Oh, go get more wood then. And then we have so many things to build. Workbench needs to be built. That takes 6 wood, so we need to get so much wood. We got chicken pen, which we don't need to build yet. Bonfire, which we should build at some point. We should build before summer is done. 20 days to the next season, so we should get that going soon. Altar only takes 4 wood. We're going to want to build that sometime soon. Relaxing stand takes 4 wood. We're going to want to build that. There's so many things. There's so much stuff. Why? What do we want to know? We want to know everything. We want to know everything. Large bonfire needs stone. We just figured that out. Let's see what we got in education. We could do an even bigger think. Pharmacist stand. Healer hut. That requires stone. Paper maker. Also requires stone. Large altar? Sacrifices things for nature. Let's just immediately get a whole bunch of things. Altar but big, yeah. Or no, we can do that. We have enough knowledge. We can just take that. And I haven't built an altar yet, so that could be like, once we need it, let's just build the big one. Let's do that. Let's just immediately get big thing. Oh, also, I need to unlock memories. Burials. Mourning. Oh no. Gravedigger. Burial site. Grave. I don't think I can even... Or can I do that this run now? Fish I can't get, because fish isn't on the map, so I can't do anything about the fishing. But burials I should be able to do, because the map knowledge exists, and also death still happens. What the fuck is on these rocks? Copper? Minecraft? We got a big village. Heck. Alright, we are gaining in everything that we are working on. We are good. Do want to build more houses. I should have a buffer of houses rather than just immediately fill in population. What did you just do? Oh, that was singing? Okay. A little bit of Broadway. Hear me now, all the bleak and despicable pips. You are small and you are super dumb. Alright, we did a thing here. Greater altar. Construction. We need stone. Stone man stone. Definitely a thing that we're gonna need. Okay. Get off of this table. Get off of this table right now. That is additional food. Beautiful. Barbecue is still barbecuing. I think I'm just gonna leave you to barbecuing as long as there is raw meat. We have 2 people that are not doing anything because I just took them off of the table. We have 3 wood. How much does it? It takes 4 to make a house. Heck. What can I have you gather? It only takes 1 wood to make another wood pile. If I have another wood pile, we can get more wood. Additional wood for additional things. Put that there. Some of these buildings cost 12 each. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. That's why I'm like, yeah, let me wood. More wood. So you're building that. Is there anything else that we can afford to make? Probably not. We should get that going. What does clearing do? No cost. It just clears terrain. Does that... I know there was like a building that was like, it's good. Inspect the healer hut card? Oh, the actual like healer hut. Yeah. Grave. We should probably learn those. People are gonna die. +2 if hemp maker within 2. Bow. +1 if clearing path to dwelling. This is what... That's what the clearing is for. So, paper maker. So when we get a paper maker, then we're going to want to build a clearing going from the paper maker to wherever they live. Easy enough. That's fine. Anything else I want you guys to do? I want you to make a tool thing, but I can't do that while other stuff is happening. You keep making that barbecue. Now, I'm fine with you doing that. We're using wood to make food. What can I have this last person harvest? That's the thing. Everybody's kind of working on stuff. You know what? I could no, wait, you're gathering seeds. I guess just berries is the only other thing that you could harvest. Or, no wait, knowledge. You can get knowledge. You know what? We're gonna have even more of a knowledge buffer. Hell, I'm trying to figure out what to have Pips do. This is a new situation to be in. Last run, it was like, oh god, I need this. I need you to work on this. I need you to work on this now. We need this or we're gonna die. This time I'm like, you have leisure time? How? How to leisure? How to spot when you're in a good position. It's weird. Stone man, stone. Alright, we got 15 knowledge left to put toward things. Now what? A quarry. My god. What else can we just have? Do a bigger well. We can do herbs. Hempfield we got automatically. We might want graves. Let's just pick up graves. Somebody's gonna die at some point, and I want to be ready for it. +4, -1, we're gaining 3 there. This is fine. You can swap from getting seeds to getting hemp. We should get cold at some point, but I think we're okay for right now. I don't know if a seasonal event is going to happen anytime soon. Campfire after? Yeah, we need to get fire built. We need the wood for that, though. It looks like some people have just freed up. Graveyards can be used to take care of your dead pips. Special berry action is available to the gravekeeper who works in the graveyard. Oh boy! Buried pips will no longer generate sickness or fear, but hope instead? Oh my god. Oh, researching the bigger one. We can get hope from our dead? That's amazing. That's incredible. My god. Oh yeah, the large bonfire. Stone and wood. Heck it, let's do it. That's a good idea. That's a good plan. I like that plan. 17 days until we gotta start worrying about cold coming in. So, we have... Nobody is done working, but this is just emptied out. Or did you just move to the other tomato field? You may have just moved to the other tomato field! Oh! Beautiful. We need somebody to replant, though. So, let's see. What do we need to do? What can I take people off of? I can actually take somebody off of a berry bush, because we are so good on food right now, it is unbelievable. And then I'm gonna put them on cold, just because that is the lowest number that I see. +2, -1, that's fine there. Then I'm gonna take +4, -3, +6, -4, +7, -6. If I take somebody else off of, not off of tomatoes, but off of berries, what happens to the food? It holds even. Okay. If that holds even, then you are going to plant. Oh my god. Nobody is collecting berries, and our food is holding even. Oh my god. This is amazing. Which means I don't want to take anybody else off of food production at the moment. Wells are both working. If I switch you to seeds, then we won't actually lose any seeds. And that will hold steady. We're going to lose 1 water, but that's fine. If I take somebody off of wood, we still gain a wood. We have 6. What can we build? It's time to build a thing. Stone gatherer. We need this for later stuff. So let's get building on this. If I put you here, you'll get stone. Does it matter if there's 1 or 2 next to it? I don't know. But I think I'm going to put you here. And you're going to get stone. Somebody's going to get stone. We're going to get stone. Stone is going to happen. It's like it was made for that spot. It's almost like I planned it by putting that house there. Okay. And that is everybody working. Yup. Things are holding even. Things are growing. We're losing, I think, a water, and that's it. My god. We do need to get housing. We need to build more housing. That brings our cold up to 6. Buffer in case an event happens of summer being hot. Large bonfire has been researched. We can build that for when the winter comes. What do we want to build next? Cloak maker. Oh, that's interesting. Get heat and you do... Oh, it needs an artisan. Oh. We have 5 bonus knowledge. The days of free knowledge are over. Okay. Oh, what do we want? We want things. We want so many things. Let's do the herbs. That's gonna be a thing. I don't know what it does yet. I'm intrigued. We'll get some herbs there. We got 2 people that are not working. Amazing. Do we have spare housing? We do not. We need to build a house. We need a house. Can we afford to build a house? We cannot. But nobody's collecting wood there, so you can go collect wood. Still holding steady on food. We got both of our wood things going. I don't know what to have them do. We have the herb patch as well. We need a farmer for that. We need the tools, which we need wood for. Which is really the thing that I should be working on. But we need things. I need to build a large bonfire, and I also need to build tools. We got 16 days. I think we need to build up the wood for that. You know what? Let's build another log pile. Even more wood. Next, improved wood gathering, maybe. Do I have everybody thinking? I do have everybody thinking. This is amazing. There's no babies. Ha!
No.
Alright, everybody eats their food. Got a big lurk, big eepy. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your eepy sleep. Excuse? Whoa! Whoa! Distress. Uh-oh. An insult has happened. Lapo is distressed. Fear threat increases. Jerry, insult them. Oh, you dicks. Well, so it begins.
Gee, an unknown event is coming.
Oh no. It begins. Unknown event, you can influence it. Heat. Oh, we have somebody working on cold right now. This is great. Cannot influence this one, so not even worth worrying about. We need hope now, because somebody is distressed, and we need... Oh, what's the thing that cures distress? I didn't make it, did I? It's the relaxing stand. Oh, wait, no, we did research it. We did research it. Huh! Relaxing stand. We just need to build it. Relaxing stand, where are you? We need you now. The time has come. How many rugs? Farmer's stand? Where is relaxing stand? Da 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 da. Here it is. It requires 4 wood. We can make it. It'll turn things into stuff. It'll heal a distressed pip with infusion something. It'll do stuff. It do the thing. I'm gonna put you here. Somebody needs to make it. You. Make that. We are going to then learn... Oh, boy. Butcher's table. Well, we could do that. We could make that and then that. We could... I don't think we need to worry about anything there just yet. Pharmacist stand, don't know what you cure. Wood stack. Yeah, we'll work on that. We'll do the improved wood. And then maybe the pharmacist stand after that. Maybe, depending. Wait. Okay, yeah, you're constructing that. You're distressed, which means you're gonna be a problem. Who can I take off of things? I can take you off of gathering. And I can take... Oh... Who can I take off things? I can take one of you off of wood. No. I can take one of... I can take you off of a well. And then that'll hold even. And then we have 2 people. And we can counteract that fear by doing a little bit of hope there. Good. Oh, and good, our distressed person is there. So as soon as they're ready, I can just take them off of it, get them healed, and it won't disrupt anything else. Fantastic. Food, holding steady. Wood, gaining. Stone, gaining. Water, holding steady. Everything else holding steady. We're good. We're beautiful. We're lovely. We need to build more things. We need to get more people. But it requires wood. Okay. On our way to where the air is sweet. Oh, we need you to be a guy. You must be trained before you can do a thing. All right. That one person that's doing stuff, you're now going to spend a day doing that and learn how to learn how to heal. Food, holding steady. Wood, gaining a bunch. Stone, gaining some. Water, holding steady. Everything else holding steady. Can I take anybody off of a thing to work on something? What do we need to build next? That's the next problem. We need a house. Because we need more people to do more jobs to gain more things. But then we will need more food. And we are gonna need... We're gonna need that heat. We're gonna need this. So maybe we just hold off until we have enough for the large bonfire. So what is that? 12? Once we have 12 wood, then we can take people off and build that. And then after that, we'll build a house to get more people.
I hope that works. Because if not, we're gonna die.
God, this thing is flying everywhere. There's just stuff going all over the place. Alright, we got a guy. Our first profession. I still need to make a tool maker. God. We're hitting the midpoint where it's no longer, oh, I can have you do anything. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, you are going to make a thing. One infusion coming in. Losing a berry.
Oh, shit. Losing a berry? How dare you?
I think this is fine. Get that infusion going. We need that. Oh, my worries. Wood stack has been learned. Alright, what do we want to learn next? Woodcutter hut. Whoa. Lumberjack. Oh. Anything cheap research-wise. Those are all 30 at the cheapest. 12 over here. Skinning rack, but I don't know what that stuff is used for. So we might hold off until we need it. It's probably used for this, isn't it? It's used for the cloth maker. Do we make a skinning rack then? Well, no, because we need the cloth maker first. For it to even be useful. Hunter's Lodge. Village Hall. This ups the storage. Let's do that. Let's do that. And be able to handle even more stuff. What are we losing water to? Oh, to the relaxing stand. Oh, shit. How can I fix this? How to fix? What can do? What can do? Oh no, we're losing food now too. But we have enough wood. Alright, so let's take you off of that. Put you onto tomatoes. We are now gaining more food than we're losing. 12 minus 9, so that we're gaining 3 there. Gaining 2 there, that's fine. Wood is holding steady. The barbecue is going to run out soon. We can take somebody else off of wood. And put you on the well. So then that holds steady. Oh, you don't need to make an infusion anymore. Let's take you guys off. You need to cure distressed. We've got a huge buffer on hope, so I think we're fine if we let it gain by 1. That's absolutely fine. We still have somebody else who isn't doing a thing. So now we're gaining on water. Gaining on wood, gaining on stone. More old age, yes. Gonna have you replant this field. We lose a water, we lose some seeds, but we gain eventual tomatoes. And that's everyone. And then that should take care of the distressed, and then I can take some people off of things, and we can probably build a house? No, we need to build the big flame. Then house. Thank you for revisiting. I needed to do more. I wanted to do it off stream, but then I realized that there's only one save file. So after this stream, I'll probably end up playing a run off stream at some point, and then there will be a new gain of memories. Or, I mean, if this run doesn't end this stream, then I'm gonna have to come back to it. We're gonna keep coming back until this run is done. Okay. Distress is done. Gaining water. What are we losing it to? We're losing it to cold, which is good. We're fine. This is happening tonight. So we definitely want that. I could probably take you off of stone. We have 4 people that aren't doing things. Oh my god. We can absolutely get stuff done. Okay, we need... Oh. Shit, we need a whole bunch of stuff. First off, big bonfire. Big old bonfire. Where am I gonna put you? Where am I gonna put you where you're not gonna murder us all? Big old bonfire. Build that there. That's going to take 3 days. That leaves us with 3 wood. We're going to gain more. How much is to build a house? 4. No. How much is to build this? 4. No. Alright, I think we're good there. What do we have the least of? The least of is infusions and raw meat. So I could put somebody on hunting. That'll become raw meat in 3 turns. I could put our healer on making an infusion. We lose a little bit of food, water holds steady, but we'll have an infusion in stock for the next person that's distressed. And finally... And somebody just do a little bit for sickness. Build up that buffer a little bit more. Okay. Event. What terrible thing shall befall us this time? And by terrible thing, I mean we're fine. I mean, I did it. Hell yeah.
Oh my god! Idea! Efficiency!
One building becomes efficient for 5 days. What does that mean? Efficient.
Not sure if it was some sort of magic if pimps have been much more efficient from the start, but show it's not, tool.
Production plus 100%. Oh my god. So yeah, that whatever is efficient needs to be... Oh, it's a wood pile! Fuck yeah. We need that. We have an efficient wood pile. Oh! Ho ho!
Do unknown event. Oh shit.
Oh, fuck, it's growing. Okay. We're doing amazing. There's no just save button. I guess it auto-saves every time. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with all this nonsense. Ha! We're gonna deal with it in a bit. It's been another hour. Oh my god, it's been an hour already. I'm gonna put you on the PRP screen. I'm enjoying this game too much. This is great. Anyway, we're gonna run 3 minutes of ads. Stand up, stretch. If you have the channel points, go fishing. I will see you in 3 minutes, and then we're gonna fight the fear again. BRB. Did you stand up? Did you stretch? Did you get a snack? Did you go to the bathroom? Did you wash your hands? I'm watching you. Wash your hands. If you're not in trouble, wash your hands next time. Nice shopping cart. Anyway, thank you for sticking around during the ad break. Lurkers, see you in the back. I love you, chatters. I love you too. Let's continue. Video game. Kirby music away. Turtle. Okay, what did I need to do? Oh god, we need to take care of fear now, because fear is happening. Fear is coming in. Oh, it's coming in hot. We got nobody who is not working. You're working in the efficient pile. Good. Where do I not need people? We have an infusion now. You're making another one. That's probably fine. But also, we don't need it, so don't do that. Food, we are now losing 1. We got people working all those fields. If I put you on a berry, then we gain. We gain on food that way. Where are we losing an herb from? From the remedy rug. Oh, we don't need you on the remedy rug now. That's fine. Gaining water, we're gaining food, we're gaining stone. We don't really need stone at the moment. We're gonna need it for building things, but we don't need stuff. Lawn mowed, power wolfed. Power wolfed? What? Hotel Trivago. This is getting built. What's the next thing that we need to build is just a house, right? Yeah. That needs 4. So we can have... Who did I take off of things? You are going to build a cabin. You're going to build it over here so that we gain all of these resources that are right there. You're going to build that. We need to actually... We still need to take 2 people off of things and get hope. So let's... we're regaining a cold, which is good for this turn, because we just used all of our cold. I can take 1 person off of a well, and then that's going to hold steady. Wood holds steady right now. I'll take a person off of a think, and then if I put you... Oh, I can't just put you on that one, because that's not going to be enough. I need to put you on these. And that's going to use... Oh, that's going to use water and food! So let's... No, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine for this turn. German power metal band called... Oh, Powerwolf. Oh! That makes sense. I have heard of Powerwolf. I just didn't understand it in that context. Okay. Never mind. Alright, I think we're good for this turn. And then we're going to build a house, and then baby time? Maybe baby time. Mayhaps baby time. Or mayhaps just more house. I don't know. How's this coming along? 2 days. Soon, we will have fire for the winter. And then we need to build tools. After this house is built, tools need to happen. Is this going to be a good thing or a bad thing? Are you about to throw up? You're up. You burped. Good job. You burped so hard, you're stunned for 3 days. Knights Templar, but werewolves. Oh. Was that the event? Yeah, that was the event. Great. Burp that shook the world. Oh, you were one of my hope makers too, you asshole. Of course you were. God damn it. Oh, you're finally getting the meat this turn, so I can't take you off of that. Oh, who can I take off of things? I can take you off of cold. Then we've got 2 people for hope. God damn it. You unbelievable asshole. You were doing hope, and then you burped all over everything. Werewolf Jesus? Oh god. Love it. Alright, house is coming. Fire is coming. Tools? What does it need to make tools? 6 wood. We will have that next turn. Good. We are gaining on food, gaining on wood, gaining on stone. Water is holding even. Everything else is holding even. I think we're fine. This is still efficient. So we want to keep staying there. So many things in so many places. this what it's like to have a competent village? To no longer need to rule with an iron fist. Alright, you do not need to hunt now. Get off of that. Oh, well maybe you stay on, because now we have 2 people that aren't doing things. Train a profession. What profession do you need to be altar? Not altar, to be fire. What? A watcher. Oh, that would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. Somebody needs to train to be a watcher, because we're gonna need that. Not right now, but if we take care of it now, then we're not gonna need to worry later. And then we have 2 other people, and so it is therefore time to make a baby. Get fucking. Don't make me explain how. Take another thing, take a thing, take another thing, thing happen. Alright, everything else is good. I think we are fine and dandy. We are kicking fear's ass again. Misfortune event arrives in 3 days. Not if I can help it. Because we have a table, and we are eating. Their entire job is to just sit there and eat together. And the village hall is going to be ready next turn, idea-wise. We'll see what it takes to upgrade. And then it'll be time to go crazy. Sure. Because we're just about full stock-wise on food, and it'd be nice to have even bigger stocks and then build it up even more to survive the winter. Alright, 3 people are not doing things. We need to research something else now, too. Cottage? I'm sorry, what? Bourgeois? Town hall. The fuck do you mean bourgeois have entered the village? No. What? I am confused and concerned. We could learn to make a better pond. You know what? Heck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make a bigger pond. Let's get a lifeguard on duty. Okay. You're a watcher. Oh, you're gonna... No, don't do that right now. You have your job, but don't do it yet. We got... what is... the Dante emote. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. God. Okay, we got a baby, we got somebody knocked out, we got 4 people who aren't doing shit. We got issues on food. We're losing food. But that's not too bad. We got 2 fields that are not good, so... Somebody plant a field. +1, -3. Uh-oh. +2, -3. That's better. So we will hold off on planting the other field just yet. Toolmaker. Can we do the workbench? We can. Heck yeah. Where are we gonna put this? Logs need to be nearby, so you know what? You're gonna be right here. And this is a great spot for you. There. Scramble to get the hammer and sickle Unicode. I didn't even know there was one. It's beautiful. I love this. Okay. We are good on so many things. That's coming in 2 days. We are kicking its ass. You know, instead of stone... Or wait, no, we still have somebody who's not doing anything. What do we need? 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 We could do an infusion. Or, well, no, we need food, because we're going down on food, and I don't want food ever going actually down. You're harvesting tomat. Harvest berry. And you know what? That should be fine. It's not perfect. It's not great, but it's fine. Now you do. Now I know. I have learned a thing. Oh, that's right. I needed to check if the upgrade requirements for the town hall. Not town hall. It's not a town hall yet, but to make it a thing. What must I do? How much does it cost? Mr. Banana Man, how much does it cost? Also, we can finally make tools to get a farmer so we can farm these things that we were granted by boons. To upgrade you. Can I upgrade you? How do I upgrade you? Town center. Oh! 15 wood? Fuck. Well. We're almost there. This happens tonight, and then we can take people off of hope. Or actually, no, leave them on there for a turn just to build up buffer for when it comes back. We're losing a tomato, that's fine. Somebody replant this field. We'll lose a water, that is also fine. Okay, we got one person who's not doing anything. I want to build the upgraded town center, so we're going to hold off on making another house just yet. We're going to hold off on making a baby because I want to keep some space in case something happens to somebody's house. We need then... What do we have the least of? Cold is what we have the least of, but that's not a good thing for right now. Actually, infusions are what we have the least of. We've only got one of them. You know what? There you go. Make an infusion. That's gonna cost... +2, -4. We will be fine with water, I think. We'll get an infusion. That'll bring us up to 2, which will be the same as the cold. Okay. Make number go up. Make smallest number go up. That way, if thing go bad, you have backup.
Where?
Yeah, we kicked Fear's ass. Enough to get more memories, even. Love it. Love having a lot of surplus. Huh? Huh? You just... What? That's not as cool as you think it is, game. They had a growth spurt. You saved me a day. Maybe 2. It's not as impressive as you think it is. I'll take it. It's better than something bad happening.
Yeah, you can feel it. The weather is changing. The earth is moving into space so fast.
Season event in 5 days. 5 days until we hit autumn. And then we don't need to worry about cold anymore. We're going to need to worry about gaining heat, which we are ready for. So I think we're good. We got 3 people who are not doing things. We could go and make a baby. We could go and just do it. We could just make a baby. We're so close to having enough wood for that. We'll have exactly enough then. What are we doing here? We are even on that. We're losing 1 tomato. We're losing 1 chicken. That's honestly fine. We are loaded on food. Gaining 2 wood. Oh, it's not efficient anymore. Gaining a stone. Which I don't think we really need the stone as much. We need toolsmith. We need a toolsmith. Somebody needs to become a toolsmith. That's 1. And then the other 2, I think probably just get wood, maybe? Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no, they're fine. They're fine. Continue getting hope. That's fine. Getting another infusion. Actually, we'll shut that. Wait, no. How many wells do we have active? We have both of them active, so yeah, let's shut this down. Now we have 3 people. Oh, God. Figure out what to do with all these pips. Somebody get seeds, because we are low on seeds. We don't need to worry about cold. Let's not worry about that. We got people working on hope. That's good. I guess we could get a hunter going, because that's the other thing that's at 3. So, go get us some more raw meat. Strawberries, that was gifted to us. Hemp would also be gathered from that. We need toolmaker in order to gather from other place. We have somebody working on stone. We're just losing a food? We're so good. We're so good. I don't know what to do. You know what? Get more wood. How about that? Done. That's your job. Fantastic. I love not knowing where to put them. We now have a toolmaker. Toolmaker, make tool. Chicken is murdered. There's so much blood. It astounds me every time when the hunter kills a chicken, just how much blood comes out of that chicken.
I see doom, visions confusing, there's hope we can do a thing.
Oh shit, it's sickness time. Okay. Herbs to health. We need somebody working on that. That's even. We're losing a tomato. Shared table. We don't need people on the shared table. That's what we don't need? Okay. We have a surplus of hope. Somebody needs to be working there. That will be... We'll lose N hemp. We need... You're the tool maker, you're making tool. Good. It's time for the big building, town center. Holds 6 commoners. We just upgrade this. Oh, that's fantastic. Do it. Get to work. Last person, work on that. 5 days. Good God, that's gonna be a while. Okay. We are gaining more health than sickness is gaining, so we are good there. We're going to want to increase the amount of things very soon. We can get a memory! Oh my God! Vips!
Very important pips.
Oh my God! Just when I talk about very important people. Oh my god, you get cheap viewers, which are not very important, from this bot that is now banned forever. The timing couldn't have been more perfect, bot. You did your job, and you did it shittily. Stranger. What? Their face, hidden under that big hat, was stern and unfriendly. I always wondered what their intentions were. The stranger can lead to the stranger is dead, do not trust anybody, evil identity, or hidden identity, no more a stranger. Oh my god. 2 fear a day if a stranger shows up. Fantastic. That's great. That's going to be helpful. Lovely. Just wonderful. Some pips are out of the ordinary. They're called VIPs. VIPs have special roles. They can work in their own special buildings. They can give malices or bonuses to events. Oh, God. Oh, heck. Michelangelo getting a twerking among us. The sauciest of Bacchus. Okay, what do we need? What are we doing? You're working on that. We got... Food is even there, even there. Food is even all around. Hunter is getting more raw meat. We don't need to worry about cold, because summer is coming to an end. We're gaining water. Who's gonna... Wait, what? Aren't these the same numbers that they were before? Have I lost my mind? Just hitting the button again. We could probably build another house now. Although, do I need to? Because once that's upgraded, it houses 6 pips. That'll hold 2 extra people. It could make bigger population. It could finally happen. 4 days until upgrade. Alright, what do we got now? Kicking sickness's ass. So we are fine with that. Today is the last day, so we're getting raw meat. Food is holding steady. We are gaining wood. We are gaining stone. We are gaining water. Could make another infusion, but I don't think I really need to. What are you gathering? You're gathering seeds. Switch that. Switch that to hemp. Reported the account for being a butt. Got an email a minute later saying got banned. Thank you, Twitch. Good job. Well done. Take your W's when you can get them. Good job. I think we are good. We have our construction going. What's the next thing that we want to build? That's what I should figure out. An herb picker might be good. Because that is an autumnal thing, and autumn is kind of fast approaching. Wood stack. Actually, wood stack is probably the best thing. Who can I take off of stuff? If I take you off of wood, and put you back onto wood, but bigger wood. Big, hard, turgid wood. Build it there. That's our next building. Oh no, the tomatoes are gone! Think you can place it over existing wood? Oh. Well. Oops. Unless you're deliberate. I wasn't deliberately choosing not to. But it's fine. More wood is better than less wood. What are you two doing? Tell me it's a good thing. Are you dancing or did you have a fight? What was that? Disliking. Dickie dislikes Jerry. You bastards. Disliking.
This Pip doesn't like another Pip.
Traits? Don't know. Discordant personalities can lead to. We don't know. Well. Fuck. Thanks for the random bad event game. You were being nice for so long, you've decided that that must end. You have decided that the kindness is over. That berry bush is empty. We need... Somebody needs to replant tomatoes. Ugh, heck. Alright. This is being taken care of. I want to get some people back on Hope, because that's an issue now. We're finally getting our tool this turn. We got our meat. You're back at your first step, so you can come off. Food is holding steady. We don't need so much stone, so the two of you come over here, do the small hope, because we don't need a lot. Those kinds of basically just add luck modifier to a specific pip. We just want to get a head start on like a little bit. Food's holding steady, so we don't necessarily need to take water and food for it. Sickness we're good with, food we're good with, we're gaining wood, which is good so that we can build our next thing. Gaining water. Gaining hemp, gaining a tool. I want somebody to come over here and replant that, but who can I take off of things? Can't take you off. Don't want to take you off. I guess I could take a berry picker off. Or actually, no, I can take a well off, because we're gaining. We're going to continue to gain. Or no, we're not going to continue to gain, because we're going to use water, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all fine. We're fine. It's fine. How long until the town center? It's been so many days. Eat your food. Take a nap. Your fat belly's filled with tomatoes. Much like I was this afternoon. I only have one tomato left in my fridge. I've been making sandwiches with them. I bought lovely vegetables, and I have been having vegetable sandwiches every day. Oh, thick slices of cucumber and tomato, and then thin slices of salami. Oh, it's good. It's a good sandwich. Alright, tomatoes are planted. We have somebody who's not doing anything. That was our tomato man. We have a tool. Which means that tomato man can learn to be a farmer. Finally, after all this time, after all these years. Become a farmer. You are now a farm. We can... I don't want to switch you off of that. I can take you off of the hope now, because we have more than it has. So we're fine until it starts to grow. We got 2 people, 2 days until that's good. If I put somebody on this, what are we at? 8 minus 5. We'll gain 3. We'll gain 3. Oh, man, and then we will be full on tomatoes. Oh, also, we need to do a thing now. Let's check the education tab. We haven't checked that in a while. This is... we need to get this. We need to just get that over and done with. There's still somebody who needs to do a thing. We're losing wood. You're back at your first stop on the workbench. But we are going to want a new tool just to have one in stock for the next thing, so that's fine. So if we're losing some wood, then this other person can come and we'll gain some wood. How about that? 4 to 3. Perfect. Time for the season to change. Welcome to autumn, also known as a drop. The cold domain is enabled. Blah, 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 blah. It's all right. We got a big old bonfire, which is going to require a lot of wood. Oh, it might be time to expand the village.
I see something. I don't know what it is. Blah.
5 days until cold. The time has come. Heat. Ha ha! Why are you screaming at him? He went to work. He got there faster than you could, old man. Alright, there's somebody else that needs to be doing a thing. This is almost done. That's almost ready. That's almost ready. We are even with wood from that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Losing 2 food, but that is actually just fine. 12 minus 13 minus 1. That's fine. We're so full of food, it does not matter anymore. You're working on that. What can I have you do? What can I have you build or work on? You know what? We should get you working on even more wood, so that we can build another thing. What do we want to build next, though? Tomatoes, we should build herb picker. Herb picker is what we should build at some point. Maybe next turn. I don't know what it does, other than the fact that it picks herbs, but we're gonna get it. Dwellings, chicken pen we should get at some point. We could make a grave just to be ready for when somebody inevitably dies. We could do a big old pond. We still need to make an altar. We haven't done that yet. Relaxing stand. We have the relaxing stand. I think we're good. I think we're good for the moment. This is fine. Are you farming now? No, you still have a couple days to train. All right. Sickness event happens tonight. We have kicked its ass. Huh. Town Hall has become big. Stock is now 80 max. Heck yeah. Clearing. Not enough for a new memory, but progress.
Hot potato.
Did we just find a child? Pips found a lost child in the forest. Will we welcome the child? They answered the name Tulava. We could kick them out. We have the space. In fact, we just upgraded our town center. We have plenty of space. Come on in. You're gonna grow up and we're gonna put you to work. And then you're gonna work every day for the rest of your life. We adopted a child. They ran hella fast. Welcome to autumn. Oh, we're kicking the cold's ass. Yeah, baby. I will leave you on this for another turn, just so that we have 2 as a buffer. Sanic the child. We are gaining on wood, we're gaining on herbs, we're gaining a tool this turn. Losing a little bit of food. honestly acceptable. One person is not working. Oh, there's no more berry bushes. Berry bushes are all done. Uh-oh. That's a problem. That's a problem. We're getting to winter. Where is it? There it is. Tomato. Please tell me about tomato. Berries, tomato.
I've seen a lot of people argue whether it's a fruit is actually a fruit or not. I don't like it. It's a vegetable.
Wow. All right, fine. It's biologically a fruit, but anything is a vegetable. Anything plant material is a vegetable. Because vegetable is a loose culinary term, which is basically just savory plant. It could be the leaf. It could be the root. It could be the fruit. It could be whatever biological thing of the plant. But a fruit is biologically a part of the plant. So a fruit can also be a vegetable. There. Debate over. Tomato field. Where's tomato field? Botanically, vegetables don't exist. Exactly. Where's tomato field?
Tomato field? Tomat?
God, resources, creatures, jobs, VIPs, terrain. Is it under terrain? No, it's not under terrain. Event, ailment, condition, resource tag, quirk. So quirky. Where is just tomato? Like, it's here, but where is the thing that tells me I can plant it in these seasons? Tomato field. Ah, there we go. If I right-click it, it takes me there. Clicking, double-clicking, no. Spring, summer, and autumn. Okay. So it's just winter that's going to screw us over, but the berry plants, spring and summer. I might need to make more tomatoes. Or get more hunting going. That could also be a thing. This takes wood, though. But you know what? Not that much. And you know what? That actually does us for food. Cool. Okay. And then we have a pip growing. We're good. We're lovely. Meat's back on the menu. Kicking that's ass.
Can I take something off of something and work on a different thing? Maybe? Perhaps? We have lots of wood. We could build a thing.
What did I want to build next? We have space for more pips, so I don't need to worry about housing right now. The chicken pen, maybe? Can I... This takes 12 wood. We don't have that yet, but we will have it after we gather, so I could make it. Or, no, we could do the large altar. Start getting nature stuff. Woods terrain within one. We should have this. We should have this, and we should get this ready. If I put it here, then it's woods, and it's not going to bother our thinking man. Build there. Okay. That, yeah. Is nobody... Oh, I don't have anybody that can work on it. Uh-oh. You're getting plenty of wood. I can take you off wood. And you can build it. Not of wood! Never mind, get back on wood. Because if I take you off the wood, then there's not going to be enough wood to build the thing, so I have to take somebody that isn't on wood. You know what? We don't need the water at the moment. You can come off that. You build this. Here you go. Do the thing. Do what I tell you to do. Do your job. Do your job. Good job. And we now have a farmer. Okay. This town is doing wonderfully. Pharmacist stand figured out. All right, research. What we need. Let's go over to construction. 30. Oh boy. We work on our 12s. We can make the skinning rack. You know what? Let's just get the skinning rack done and over with, because that's only 6. Don't need you working the healing stand anymore. Got into the good upgrades. Yeah, we're getting stuff now. You're getting hemp from there, which means you don't need to get hemp from here. Somebody else is doing that, so... We're good with food. You can get seeds. Harvest seeds from there. Baby is still babying. What else? We're building a thing. Gaining tons of wood. You're gonna make another tool. That's actually fine. Actually, no. No, you can come off of that. Do a think. Join in thinking. Everybody that isn't doing things, come think. Yes, yes. We shall think hard and fast. Long think. Upgraded wood place. Oh, yeah. And we still have our other wood places working. So much wood. So I should work on upgrading everything else that we can upgrade, too. Ooh. The next tier of wood building yet? Maybe? Cultivation? No. Community? No. Education? Construction. We can see it. Woodcutter hut. Yep. 3 plus 2x. Would you? Wood? Wood. Odd. I think we're good. Baby's still babying. Could make more, baby. We got the space. Everybody go asleep. Go sleep. I almost don't know what to do with myself, having a village not spiral into decay. Oh, somebody needs to plant tomato seeds. Who can I take off of things? We are gaining on tomatoes. We are gaining on meat. Everything is fine there. Gaining on wood. Stone, water infusions. Gaining. Number, go up! You know what? You come off of thinking. Do that. We're gonna lose 2 water. We're gonna lose some seeds. That's okay. We're holding steady on the seeds. We will want to get somebody onto water, though. If I take you off of thinking... Do I have... I don't have the upgraded well yet. I'm going to let them continue to build. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you on a well, just so that we lose a little bit less. Is this autumn? Yes, this is autumn. So we need our tomatoes until winter comes. Baby still babying. Don't think I want to take anybody off of things at the moment. Actually, well, I mean, I could. We got plenty of a bunch of stuff. Like, we're good on a lot of things. I'm still gonna wait a turn. I'm still gonna wait a turn before I go making everybody make more baby. We have construction happening. We have things going on. This whole run is me doing a lot of hemming and hawing of just like,
But I could do this. I could do that. Oh, but what about but this thing? Blah, 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 blah.
I think we've done all of the 6 value things. That's all 12. That's all 30. That 12. 30. Yeah. Oh, it's so expensive. Let us learn bigger think. A bigger think, and I will see if I can upgrade my other thinky spots and make them even better. There are 2 people that are not doing things. Oh good, they can do it here. Make a baby. Now you're doing something. Okay. We're fine on food. We're fine on wood. Gain a little bit of water, gain seeds. We're beautiful. We're fine. Just go. Pop a child out. Baby! Oh, yes. You found seeds? You found seeds. Is that... You found a bunch of seeds. I mean, okay. If I ever don't feel like doing anything, make a baby. Yes. I am a great overlord. What a good event. Seeds. Something that I was not lacking on any way, shape, or form. More seeds now. Okay. It's better than bad things happening. That's fine. And we're going to leave the bonfire going for another turn just to build up a buffer. And let's see what else we got. We have baby is babying. Other baby has grown up. We got 3 people without anything to do right now. We don't have any construction happening. This... Can it be replanted? I don't think it can be replanted. Can it only be replanted if it's on tilled soil? It's ruins. It's ruins now. Oh. Yeah, I guess it has to be on tilled soil. Alright, clear that out then. You're working on that one. Get what we can out of it while we can. And we got 2 people. We got so much wood. We're gonna gain a little bit of nature. That's fine. Losing a little bit of food. We've got plenty in storage. That's okay. I'll take you off of this in a second. Once that... I just want to leave you on there for a turn. Just to build a buffer. Even though we don't even see the thing yet. Discordant personalities. Some Pip dislikes Zito. Oh, alright. You don't have hemp tech. Oh! That is a good point. That might be it. That's probably it. Can I undo this destruction? Oh, I haven't chosen to destroy it yet. Never mind. We're not going to destroy it yet. We're going to wait. We're going to learn a hemp eventually. And we'll fix that. Okay. These tomatoes need to be replanted. Loses some seeds, loses some water. That's fine. We have plenty of seeds now, so you can actually come off of that. And if I put you on the other water, then water holds steady rather than seeds holding steady. Good. 2 people without anything. We can fit another person. We could fit 2 people. I don't know if I want to make them make a baby, though. We have space, but there is only so much food. We should build things. We should be building things. What do we need to build? Can I upgrade things? I can upgrade that to a retreat. When we do thinkies, we're gonna do big thinkies. I can also unlock a memory. Oh god. Love in the air. Cats? No, cats. I'm sorry, cats. Love or cats? I choose cats.
Oh, look at it. Look at the baby.
We've beaten the game. Cats are now available. Fantastic. So happy about that. All right. Oh my god, and that only just makes us even on wood? Holy shit. We're amazing. What else do we want then? Damn, what do we have the least of? You know what, we'll put you on health. We'll gain just a tiny bit of that. And we'll lose hemp. It's fine. Numbers flying everywhere. Oh, so good. Ba-ba. Alright, let me do a quick ad snooze or two. Because we're not done yet, but we will be wrapping up soon-ish. But I want to get another... One more turn! 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 Hell yeah, we gotta retreat! Do we want to do big thinky? Where are we at with food? Oh, I want to take you off of the altar, because we don't need that happening right now. Off of the altar, onto... Oh, you need to become a thinker. Become a thinker. Somebody who doesn't have a job. Be a thinker. We'll have 2 thinkers. And we got 2 people, and we got some space, but we need food. We're gaining barbecue. Uh-oh. Put you onto this and switch it to berries. What does that do for food for us? We lose 1 of each stock. Okay, that's mostly okay. we can start planning things around this well. So let's make some tilled fields. Let's get some tilled fields going. Get to work. Hey, all right, we got nature protection. We got this going. We actually don't need you doing that right now. Nor do we need you doing the healing thingy right now. Holy crap. We're kind of amazing. We got so much wood. What else can we upgrade? I'm going upgrade crazy. Good chicken for egg. We could upgrade the pond for when next summer comes. I think that might be a good idea. From the puddle to the pond. Make it bigger. Pharmacist stand. Alright, other things that we haven't made yet. Herb picker. We don't have one of these at all. Plus 10, minus 12. We can definitely do this. Requires woods within 1. That is fine. That is easy. We'll just plop you over here. And that is all of our pips working. Number go up. Number go up. Now we have 2 thinkers. Big heads. Oh no. No. What's happening? Please let it be good. Hey! Hey, they like each other. Getting to know each other. Zito likes Teppo again. Hope them up. Liking. Finally. Finally, we've learned to like other people. It only took forever. What? Oh, God. Fingers look like VHS fitness instructors. Yes. 8 days. We gotta build hope. I'm sorry, 7? 7? You have got to be shitting me. Alright, that makes us even on hope. We need more. Oh boy. Who else can I take? You can come off of wood. I had so many people on wood for so long. Let's do... Health, nature, heat, cold. Was it this? Leisure? We could make another shared table, but that's gonna cost us food and water. It's 4 whole pips just locked in for 8 days. Yep. Yep. And it's gonna be even more. Actually, no. We should build a shared table, and then we'll move those 2 off of that and onto another shared table. Yeah. I should have upgraded the other one beforehand. Oh well. Welcome to the beginning of the spiral. But surviving this long and getting those good events, I think this is a good place to stop for this evening. This run is not done, so I'm going to have to come back to it next week. We're going to continue with this game until this run is done. Until I die or succeed, one way or the other. There's no save button, it's just get out and it saves. So, that's where I'm going to wrap things up. I will find someone to raid into, but before we do, here's the schedule. Tomorrow, Pillars of Eternity. We're going to continue our Bones Skeleton run because apparently just about every character I've picked up, I have given the ability to create skeletons. And so I'm rolling with that theme. Thursday, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. We're going to do some of that because I have been jonesing for it. Friday, Liz and I will be continuing Escape Simulator and doing some of the DLCs? Were we in the DLCs? I think we're in the DLCs. Puzzles. Puzzles will happen. You can follow me in a whole bunch of places. My god, there are so many. Curb music, there you go. A little bit. There's Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Bluesky, TikTok. There's all that stuff. There's also now... Oh my god. I can't type. There's a throne now. And there's Discord. There's so many links. You should click them. You should go to things. You don't have to get me things, but I have the throne and I like to put it out there. This stuff. I made a new command and I wanted to use it. And I immediately typoed it. Hack. Let me find someone to raid into. Who is on my list doing things that I want to send you off to for the rest of the evening? What do we got? We got... Oh, there's good options. There's good options. I'm gonna send you... You know what? I'm gonna send you there because he's back. He was away for a while, but he's back. He was taking care of family, but he's back. So I'm gonna send you to him. If I can get it in my raid list here. There we go. All right. I'm going to send you over to Talk. He is an Eldritch VTuber. He's playing with Lamari, who is an AI VTuber. She's not, and it's not like bad AI. It's like her VTuber character is a ship's AI. Deal with it. Okay. I'm going to give you a raid call. Here we go. Your raid call this evening, when we go in to Raid Talk, is quite simple. We kick Fear's ass. It's a copy of that. If you don't have my emotes, if you're not subscribed, any generic crab emote or emoji from anywhere on Twitch or outside of Twitch, any crab is a good crab. Put that in there and be nice. Have fun. I will see you later. I'm going to start this raid. Hopefully we'll get in there before the ads start, because the ads are starting to clock down. I'll see you later. Have a good evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye!
Can I pick that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pick that dog?
See you tomorrow.